Alright, right now in our hands we have the question for Miss Vietnam. Miss Vietnam, you have 1 minute to answer. Do you choose to answer in English or in your native language?
I choose to answer in English.
Perfect!
And here is your question. What do you think about the role of tourism in preserving culture? Your time starts now.
I think tourism is crucial in promoting cultural preservation because tourism can motivate the local people to appreciate their unique value and to know that what is their root, what is their origin, and to keep their unique values and attract other tourists. And because of that, it also enhances the economy to develop. And this is a cycle that helps the community to thrive. And that is why I think that tourism is really important in preserving culture. Thank you.
Kindly approach center stage and Dustin will read a question for you.
So, the question from Miss Malaysia. What would you do to encourage people to participate in cultural preservation activities? Would you like to answer in English or in your native language?
In English, please. Can you repeat the question?
What would you do to encourage people to participate in cultural preservation activities? Your time starts now.
Well, what I would do is, first off, this is a technological era, so I will use the power of social media and technology to speak my voice on the importance of culture and how the new generation can actually see the importance of traveling and to embrace their cultures. Because the problem right now in the younger generation is that they tend to forget who they are, who their root is. And with the technological transformation that is now in this era, I would do advocacy work and I would speak my voice through that platform to educate the young generation on the importance of the culture and tourism factor. Thank you.
She's now approaching center stage, getting ready to answer the question. And the question is, how important do you think the role of family is in shaping an individual's character? Your time starts now.
Yo pienso que la familia es la fundación de todos. Es donde recibimos nuestros primeros pasos, nuestras primeras enseñanzas. Es donde nos educan, aprendemos nuestras lecciones. Es donde cometemos los primeros errores. Yo pienso que la familia es la base de todo. Muchas gracias.
As Miss Colombia chose her native language,
We would like to invite our translator.
translator please. Here for the answer of Miss Colombia.
That Japanese family is the foundation, it's the base of the character forming of an individual. It's where you take your first steps, you learn your mistakes and your first lessons. And that is the base and the foundation of a Colombian individual.
Very well said, Miss Colombia. That's her answer on how important the role of the family is in shaping an individual's character. Thank you so much to you and to our translator as well. Now we would like to call and your question is,
Do you believe beauty can change the world? Would you like to answer in English or in your native language?
I will answer in English, please.
Perfect. So you have 1 minute to answer the question and your time starts now.
I think that beauty commands attention, and that is an aspect
aspect that can change the world. Beauty is when you can walk up into a room and line with who you are inside. But it has to go deeper than that. Yes, beauty can command attention, but it is so subjective. If you don't use your voice for good, if you don't use your voice for change, if you don't use your voice to be who you believe you can be, then that's not beauty. Be you, and then you will command the attention you desire. Thank you.
Let's go, Miss Mexico. Envelope. There you go. English, all right. Your question is, what are your thoughts on the importance of art and culture in society? Your time starts now.
I believe that art and culture play a basic role. We need to understand that education is a way of changing our view of our culture. If we get the young people to engage and really understand their roots, I think that will create a lot more engagement, and through that we can also share that roots with everyone around the world. Thank you so much.
Know the roots to understand now and the future as well as the past. Thank you so much. Let's call Miss Indonesia. There's only one left. And Indonesia, would you like to answer in English or your language? Please. All right.
Here's your question, Miss Indonesia. In your opinion, how can tourism help preserve culture and boost the economy? You have 1 minute to answer, and your time starts now.
When we're talking about tourism, we're not only talking about a place, a beautiful scenery, but we need to understand there are people in there who create a beautiful culture to maintain our tourism. And I do believe that culture and tourism both are important to preserve, because it is not only can help to boost the economic of the environment, the society, but also it can create the harmony in life. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Indonesia.
Wow, all of our delegates have done so well